Good morning, Swartz Creek. I'm Luke.
And I'm Mr. Fowler, and this is ITC News. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
However, 100 members who are planning to attend Saturday's middle school event, stop in and talk to Miss Gillen for further details. Attention all seniors, you have one last chance to buy a ticket for senior banquet and project graduation this Wednesday, May 7th at all lunches. Also, please turn in your mock election ballots by then.
Your lunch today is mac and cheese, pepperoni pizza, chicken Alfredo, pasta, deli sandwich, salad bar, veggie choice, pineapple, tidbits, honeydew chunks, and chunky milk. The fundraiser for the North End Soup Kitchen is going on right now. Please bring in your spare change to help raise money for the people in need. The classroom that raises the most money gets a pony named Jim, a pancake breakfast.
There will be a 5-minute boys basketball meeting in the high school cafeteria regarding summer information on today after school. It is important for all players to stop by for just a minute. Class ring order packets are here. You may pick up a packet in the principal's office. Jostens will be here on Thursday, May 15th, and Thursday, May 22nd, during all lunches for students to order.
SCHS cheer tryouts are Sunday, May 18th, 2014, in the Gaines Elementary School gym. Learn the material and stunts from 2 to 4 p.m. with tryouts beginning at 5. Stop by the athletic office to sign up. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week. We just want to say thanks to the teachers for all that they do. Here's a few special shootouts from the students.
I'd like to give a shout out to my favorite teacher, Mrs. Camp, for everything she does for me. I really appreciate it.
Shout out to Mr. Geister. You're my favorite teacher ever.
I guess I'll do a shout out for Mr. Bierman because he was my favorite teacher ever.
I'd like to give a big shout out to Mr. Nolan for being the reason I graduated high school. Thank you so much.
I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Anthony. At the beginning of the year, I kind of did not like her, but she grew on me, and actually she said it, and it's true. She's my favorite teacher this year, so shout out to you. You're the best. All right.
All right, I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Culver. She's the best in the world.
All right. Hi, I would like to give a shout out to Miss Pasquale, Mr. Geister. Thank you guys. You guys really helped me.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Luke. He's been there since I could remember. I mean, we've been through a lot. I also want to give a shout out to Miss Ortiz. She's helped me out through a lot of stuff in the school.
Shout out to Mr. Doro for being the best chemistry teacher ever, even though I don't have you this year. Shout out to you. You're awesome.
I'd like to send a shout out to Mr. Fuller for having an awesome class. It's a lot of fun every morning.
I'd like to give a shout out to Mrs. Offenbecker and Mrs. Anthony. They're really great English teachers, and they really, really helped me with staying focused and getting into literature and English, because in my past years, when it comes to English, I'll be just zoned out and just not interested, and they were able to get my attention, get me into it, and actually remember a lot of stuff. So a shout out to them. Thank you guys. You were great.
I'm going to give a shout out to Renee Clements and Miss Calvo. They're awesome sometimes.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Center. You're my dog.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Offenbecker. She was probably the most helpful English teacher I've ever had, and I loved her so much. She's so cute.
Shout out to the best choir teacher in Swartz Creek High School, Mr. Luke. I'm in your first hour. Hey!
All right, shout out to Miss Pasquale for being awesome.
I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Camp because she works so hard and she's my favorite teacher.
I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Anthony. You are the best English teacher I could ever have.
I appreciate Mr. Pike.
I really appreciate Miss Cummings. Best teacher 2014.
Varsity Golf defeated Lapeer East with the score of 155 to 177. Also, Creek Soccer wins the Frankenmuth tournament. Congrats. Any NHS student looking for hours or students looking for service credit opportunities, please see Mr. Atwood. We are hosting a track meet Wednesday and are looking for volunteers for a variety of roles. He is in room 316.
Stay classy, Swartz Creek.